Breaking news, the 19th of September 2025, Donald J. Trump has just announced that he is labeling Antifa, the anti-fascists, a terrorist organization. And amazingly, following Donald Trump's decision, Hungary and the Dutch, the legendary Dutch, the Netherlands, have also officially labeled the George Soros-funded Antifa as a terrorist group. This is amazing. Of course, hopefully the same thing happens in Ireland. Of course, it's great to see this amazing triumphant over the fascists themselves, Antifa, which in a great twist of irony, they are the fascists. Because when you shoot people in the neck because you don't agree with their decisions and you don't agree with their ideas on certain things, you are in fact the fascists. And they're so stupid to realize that they are that themselves. Of course, they have no self-reflection. They don't understand that the stuff that they do, 80% of arrests in Europe are from the left-wing, crazy crackpot people. On top of it, I really wish and I hope that Ireland does the same thing. But of course, Ireland is the most woke, left-wing, liberal country in the world. It's funded by 40,000 NGOs and USAID. It probably will never do that. We saw recently in Galway, on Philip Dwyer's live stream, there was a man holding an Antifa flag, and he is literally a terrorist right now. Hopefully, if he goes to the US or if he goes to the Netherlands or if he goes to Hungary now, he is going to be labeled a terrorist. And I think they should do the same thing in Ireland. I think the US government should pressure the people in Europe to officially declare these people as terrorists themselves. Because, like I said, when you disagree with ideas, when you don't have freedom to express yourself, when you want to kill people that you disagree with, you are, in fact, the fascists. So, of course, the Netherlands have also said they want to join in on this. And they said that Antifa cells are also active in our country, threatening politicians, disrupting meetings, intimidating students and journalists, and not shying away from using violence. That's disgusting stuff. According to the anti-terrorist agency NCTV, organized left-wing extremism in the Netherlands is fragmented, small in number, and diverse in ideology. But still, no matter what, because they're not coming together and they're not organized, they still need to be broken up. These sort of organized groups, let's be honest, LGTV, all these different groups should be completely not banned, but they should be broken down, because there's no need for anybody to have certain rights. If you are yourself an Irish man or whatever, you're the same as everybody else. You don't need certain particular rights to protect you. And because when that happens, people abuse those rights and they use them to attack you and your family. And it's just not a good way to go. So like I said, the Netherlands have officially designated Antifa a terror group as well. The world is cracking down on these freaks. Hopefully the whole of Europe follows. I would love to see the whole of Europe following this, because it's inevitable that it will happen. You know, the left wing have been going too crazy for too long. Definitely Donald Trump is a great influence to show and destroy these woke left wing Marxist communists for what they are. It's definitely a great wake up call to these woke lefties that you have to relax. Let's have a proper debate. Let's not shoot people and attack people and become a terror to society because you don't agree with them. So again, breaking news from today. It says Michael Healy-Rae has released a statement, says that he will nominate Maria Steen, a conservative, more right-leaning presidential candidate. So he just posted to X here, democracy is about giving the chance to decide, but I'm clear on who I would like to see as the next president of Ireland. So here's his full statement. In 2011, I was approached by Sinn Féin to sign the nomination papers for Martin McGuinness. At the time, I made it very clear publicly that while I was prepared to sign to allow him the opportunity to go before the people, I would not be voting for him. I believed then, and still believe now, that democracy is best served when candidates who are serious and committed are not denied their place on the ballot, as they've done for McGregor, as they've done for Nick Dillahunty, as they've done for Maria Steen. They're not letting a ton of people, they're not letting a massive amount of people on the ballots. It's absolutely disgusting. In the US, anybody can run for presidency. In Ireland, they don't want it because they know that if Maria Steen or Nick Dillahunty got even a shot, even if they got nominated, they would win hands down landslide. And then their whole corrupt organization would fall apart from within. I would advise everybody to vote for Maria Steen. And hopefully Maria Steen doesn't sell out and she actually starts to dismantle the NGOs and the psychopaths of the Irish country that are destroying the country with their left-wing agendas. Today, I have decided to sign the nomination papers for Maria Steen. In the same spirit of fairness and respect for the democratic process, I will be giving her the opportunity to contest the election. Of course, regular 100%. However, I want to be absolutely clear. My support in this election is firmly with Heather Humphreys. I believe she is the right person to be the next president of Ireland, and I am 100% backing her campaign. Boo! Heather Humphreys is shit, guys. Another left-wing woke fool. And to be honest, guys, everyone that's not Maria Steen, Nick Dillahunty, or McGregor are left-wing in this election. So Maria Steen is our best opportunity. Signing a nomination paper is not a signal of electoral support. It is simply ensuring that the people of Ireland are given a fair and full choice when they go to the polls, that the foundation of democracy is something I'll always stand by. You know what? I always thought, Minister Michael Healy-Rae was a bit of a bastard, but at least for this, that's all the people ask for. That's all the people ask for. We're not asking you to vote for these people. I don't care who you vote for. To me, it doesn't matter who you vote for. I'm a free speech guy. I love freedoms. I want to see Ireland remain free. But when the mainstream media and the Irish government, Fine Gael, Simon Harris, Fianna Fáil, decline to allow them to be on the polls, to decline them to be on their campaign, that is when democracy gets destroyed. So yeah, it's great to see that. Of course, like I said before, vote for Maria Steen or Nick Dillahunty, and I'm not sure he's going to be on the ballot, but definitely Maria Steen would be great to see. 100%. So check her out. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you want to support me, hit the join link as well underneath the video. Become a member for just €3 per month. We have 27 members now. I greatly appreciate all your love and support always. And I'll love you all, and I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Peace.